Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What, half a century?
If you're round down. And I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
I know this team can come together. We have to.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
Need some more gloss. 223 gloss. A good time for the Midnight Suns, Hunter. They know it too. The past has been on my mind. I wouldn't mind talking about it. Would you join me? Of course I will.
Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
If you could, would you have made a different choice?
There are plenty of decisions I wish I could change, but not that one. I can't imagine not enlisting against the Nazis. I'm not one to sit on the sidelines when evil's knocking down our door. As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing. Fighting an endless war.
I do not know, Steve. I believe that one day there will be a world without war.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're more optimistic about it than I am.
Seriously, Steve, imagine a world ruled through peace. You could do anything you wanted to do.
I'd just find another cause to fight for that didn't require the use of my fists or my shield.
Like?
I don't know. Probably some social justice nonprofits or something to do with stopping climate change.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
I will see if I can find you a treat later. Come along, Charlie.
Okay, thank you for me for reading this one, but I think it might have some clues to help us. I am not Caretaker. Secrets are like cracks in the wall. The more we have, the weaker we are. Put that thing down and come train with me.
Thanks, Hunter.
I want green skin. Need more gloss.
Smelled you a mile away. This place makes my skin crawl.
We could do something else.
I meant the Abbey. The air always feels wrong here. Makes my hair stand on end.
So that explains the odd shape.
You're one to talk about odd shapes.
What is wrong with my hair?
I met you. It's like your muscles have tiny muscles. The Abbey do that too?
This information is new and somewhat alarming.
It's probably nothing. I doubt anyone screwed up your resurrection. And if they did, I'm sure they'll get it right the next time.
Wait, are you... Is this because I made fun of your hair?
Don't know why you'd think that. Sarah never told me you were this fun.
Boom.
Good to see you.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
We take Wolverine on a mission.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Slowly but surely, Tony.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
The research... Always a pleasure.
I don't have chores, but I don't want to do them. We should go to my favourite spot. It's not the best day for it, but when it is, let's go,
I like
Magik.
to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, you know, my equal.
I cannot believe the Dark Child sees me as an equal.
Just be honored and never mention it again.
But this is a moment I will treasure for eternity, Ileana. Maybe I can even ask Robbie to make us matching t-shirts to commemorate it.
You're the worst. So bad you might even impress the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
The darkness is ours to wield. It is our strength. There is no shame in owning up to what we are and what we can do.
You are right, Hunter. More than right. I needed an ally and a friend like you for a long time. Someone that embraces their darkness and makes me feel comfortable with mine.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
Never been too far from Caretaker's gaze and the Abbey's grounds. What does the X-Mansion have to offer?
Being far from Caretaker's gaze is one benefit for sure. If that's not enough for you, there are enough futuristic gadgets to keep things interesting. And of course, we get dental. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Ileana, you and the Sons are the future. At least you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze? Good to see you, Hunter. Central is ready to work. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. This should keep someone busy. See you soon.
Maybe Spider-Man one.
Pick your target, Hunter. Where in the hell are you, Blaze? Thanks, Hunter.
Parchment of power. The final page of the Dark Code is far too powerful to leave under the protection of just anyone. We're not short of those with might, or those with goodness in their hearts, but to protect the last chronicle of Chthon, it can be given to only one. Johnny Blaze will cross dimensions and summon hellfire to keep the parchment safe. It must be him. Strange. Very much had that thought.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Nice to get some fresh air.
You know I know magic, right?
No pain, no gain.
An enhanced spell. Most well.
Back again. See you around.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
That must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
If it came down to it, I'm sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground? Who would have thought?
Where in the hell